Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans with Team 51. It's been a minute since I made a video. I took a little time off from that because it was taking a lot of my time basically. But I actually want to give a shout out to Lone Wolf in our clan because he created a banner for our channel. So now we got a nice cool looking banner on our channel. So if you haven't been there, go there, check it out. So right there, Lone Wolf number 10. Thank you for that. Shouts out to him. So go ahead and go to the channel. There's also, I think, a link, or I've subscribed to his channel. So give him some support. Subscribe to his channel for helping us out. And anyways, so what I wanted to do today was talk about the new update that came through and all the changes that it made, because it's kind of changing how it's really just changing the dynamics of the clan and how we do things. So I'm going to just talk about a few changes that we're going to make. So first of all, the badge editor. So you can now change your badge, and so I want to give thanks to Z for creating our new badge. It's pretty cool looking. I definitely like it. So there you go, and we can get these. I think I changed it to that, yeah. So yeah, definitely thank you, Z, for the new badge. I like it. I think most of you guys like it as well. Clan perks. So if you go back and you go to the clan and you look at clan perks, we're a level 2 clan, so grats everybody for getting us to level 2. We got a long way to go to get to level 3. It's 1200 points and we got 136. So basically now we only have a 15-minute wait time for a troop request, which is cool. I definitely like it because I get a lot of troops because I raid a lot. And the war loot extra storage 10%. I don't think I've ever filled up my war loot storage, so not really a big help for us, but hey, it's a perk anyway. What I'm looking for is donation, or level 3 is pretty good with the donation refund, but I think level 5 is going to be the best one. You get a troop upgrade 1 level for your donated troops, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to that, but that's going to be a minute, as that probably takes forever to get there. Opting out of war is another thing that, this is the one that really threw a stick in my wheel, that I like it and I don't like it, and I'll show you why. If you go to our, over here, you can see that Ganon, Lone Wolf, Infamous, and the new guy down here have all opted out. So one of the first things that happened when the update first came out was our top 4 guys in the clan all opted out of war, and I was like, what? Our top 4 players are all out? What? This is ridiculous. But it's calmed down now. I can see there's some benefits to it, but there's also some negatives to it. As a leader, if I go to start war, actually I'll show you right now. If I go and I want to start a war, I get to select. So I can, as a matter of fact, Ganon's opted out. I can put him in if I want. I think that works. I haven't tried it because his number's still red, but I don't know. Maybe I can't do that. I'm not exactly sure. But I can opt out anybody who I want. So I like that feature before I start war to go through and select. And what I normally do is take out the bottom couple people like Z-Mig and Muffin Man. I'll opt them out. Also, any new guys that have just joined, because can't tell you how many times we've got new people in high levels. We've started war, and then we start the war, they're in the war, and then they leave or they don't attack. So for that reason, I like this option. But the reason that I don't like it is because people can opt out. And there are reasons: if you're going to go on vacation, if you're not going to be home, have internet access, yada yada yada. Sometimes maybe if you're updating both of your heroes or whatnot and you don't want to be in the war, can understand that. But that doesn't always, I remember a while back, Kevo was upgrading his heroes and he was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be in the war, I'm not going to be much help, my heroes are upgrading. I said, no, just stay in. Your base is pretty strong base, and we can use you to clean up the bottom players if we need be. Well, it ended up that he was pretty valuable in that war and did a good job even without his heroes, and we ended up winning. So, pros and cons with it. I don't particularly like that update because when people start opting out. With that being said, this is a war clan. If you opt out too often and too much and you don't like to war, don't want to war, then leave and go join a farming clan. I mean, I like the option for you guys to use it as needed if you have a reason, but if you're going to sit out of multiple wars in a row, then just leave. Let's see here. So with that, that's all the talk about the new update that I wanted to do. Let me just talk a minute about basically the clan rules or things for Elder. And so Elder in our clan, well actually member, if you want to maintain your membership in this clan, it's 200 donations per season. If you don't know what a season is, then you need to play a little bit more. So if you click on your trophy here, and right here in the top left hand corner, season ends in 11 days 12 hours, that's a season. Seasons are 2 weeks long. It should be super easy to get 200 donations in a season. So if you look here, we're only 3 days in, and a lot of people have almost 200 or more than 200. But for people like Max, Babe Slayer, Leo, he wars pretty well, but he doesn't chat very often, so I don't know much about Leo, but he's got to get his donations up. And then the new guy, of course, if you're new to the clan and you've joined once the season has already started, that 200 rule doesn't apply to you. But again, it should be very easy to get 200. You can get 200 in a day. And if for some reason we drop down to 10 members, then obviously I'll be a little bit more lenient on the donation rule. For Elder, it's 500 donations, and you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which if you're watching this video, you obviously know what it is and where it's at. So no need to talk about the channel on the channel. Alright, and with the new update, the requirements for co-leader have changed. Co-leader is still 1,000 donations and performance. Of course, you need to be subscribed to the channel. And what I want now, what I'm going to require for co-leaders is to download an app called Line. It's Line app. It's basically a chat app so that the co-leaders can stay in contact. We can plan our war strategy, talk about who we're going to kick or not kick, or what we're going to do about certain things. Notice a lot of the problem lately has been with communication between members and co-leaders and leaders about who to attack and what to attack and yada yada yada. It's caused some issues, so I want to stop those issues and just get a little bit better communication going on. So just to clarify, co-leader is 1,000 donations on the average, performance and subscription to the YouTube channel, and downloading the app called Line app. I've created a group, it's called Team 51. Once you download the app, you can send me your username or whatever, and I'll add you to that group. And that will be for co-leaders only. And if you are currently a co-leader and you do not want to download Line app, no problem, I will just demote you to Elder. It's not a big deal. A lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to play the game, and that's perfectly fine. So yeah, that is about it. All I wanted to talk about was the update and changes to the clan. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and keep an eye out for the next war critique video. I think I got to do 2 war critique videos, and I also got to pick a winner for the $10 gift cards. So that being said, I'll see you guys next time, and keep clashing. See ya.